You guys play a different schedule, obviously, like national teams. You're playing Venice this year, the first little area team you guys are playing. Is that kind of a nice little approach? It's different to play a local team?
Most definitely. I mean, I talked to Coach Peacock, and we talked last spring about this. And, we think it's going to be a great opportunity for two teams locally who've never met. Playing down there, I hear it's an unbelievably hostile environment, which will be to me that's exciting. And they've got a tremendous team, a really good program, and he as we talked, he wanted to play us to help prepare for the playoffs, and very similar to. I think we have similar type athletes at St. Thomas Aquinas, which they have to beat. So, no, it's exciting to go down and play them, and kind of, like I said, they had a heck of a run, and I don't think they're going to be any less better this. I think they're going to be pretty good this year too. So.
The kids excited? I mean, do you sense? Obviously you guys play in Arizona, you play in California. Do they know about playing a local team for the first time for this program?
Yeah, I mean, I think that that's so far down the schedule. We try, it's a little coach speak, right? One game at a time. But I think that they saw that, and we've gone to the other coast and played. And so I think they saw Venice, and obviously they know it's close. They know the tradition, and anymore with the social media world, the kids know each other. They're talking to each other. But I think they're excited. The other thing is we're playing St. Stephen's right here. And that's I think is another big deal. To play with the Wright team to play the defending independent state championship team here in Bradenton. So those two games are those are really neat for us. We're excited for that. I hope that they can continue to go on after.
Sorry, I came over a little bit late. I'm sure you have. I'm sure it was the first thing. What was kind of your reaction when you read that stuff with Baylor, Texas, saying they won't recruit here and all that stuff?
What stuff was that?
The stuff with Baylor saying they won't recruit IMG. You're gonna act like you didn't see it.
Well, I mean, my reaction is, I think that, first of all, stuff gets said all. I mean, we're innovative, we're different. I think that, everybody's going to have an opinion, but there's a lot of places there's a lot of high school programs in America where people have an opinion.
Sure,
but we just have to be in the spotlight. So, I think that, with those comments, I don't take them personal. I mean, our kids don't take them personal. I mean, like we talk with our guys, I mean, whatever's said in Texas or California or wherever, it has a little effect on what we're trying to do. Sure. We're trying to get ready and get prepared, and and inevitably that when statements like that are made by college coaches, their words in public have to match their words in private.
Sure, they very, very.
And so our kids, believe me, our kids pay close attention.
There's some shoulder shrug.
Well, there's some head shake. There's like, what the heck, and because I don't think in some cases that always matches. I'm not saying this is the case here, but
my opinion is that it's said to kind of impress high school coaches in that state, right? I mean,
you can draw. I mean, you guys are smart. You can draw your own conclusions on that. But I mean, if I'm, if I know that there's a hot topic and I'm the new guy on the street, I'm going to try and rally my troops. But like I always tell our guys, when it doesn't matter whether high school or college coach makes a negative comment or someone makes a negative comment, we better be more focused on ourselves. Because I know as a high school coach, if I don't do a great job, I don't have much job. So I'm more worried about my team than anybody else's team, or anybody else's program. But, I think inevitably, our kids are going to make decisions on what's best for them. We're here to guide them. But, what you say in public does matter.
With having the nation's toughest schedule, what game are you looking forward to the most?
I'm going to give you the answer to this. I'm going to give you the first game because that's the answer, right? But Carroll City is defending state champs in Florida, so it's always the first game because you're getting an opportunity to see your team play, and so every team has its own personality, and you're starting off a season, and again, new quarterback, and we got two guys that are battling for it, so that's always interesting. It's a preseason game, but nobody really treats it like a preseason game, but I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the first game against Nature Coast with the other team because I think that'll be, again, that's going to be something brand new that nobody's ever done. I'm looking forward to the local games like I mentioned earlier, getting ready, going to Dennis. I think that'll be awesome. I think playing, St. Stephen's will be really good. Those things are I think are huge. And then, you got the national component of our schedule. We're playing a couple ESPN games, which are fun. And the travel part's fun, but then you also got some of the top teams in Florida. Where you got not only Carol City, you got Miami Central and Northwestern, and on and on. So every week is a challenge. Every week is a challenge.
And with the quarterback competition that you have got going on, is there like a one that's a little bit more ahead than the other?
You know what? No, I don't think so. I mean, you watch the spring game, and it was spring game to spring game. We play a lot of guys. But, I think that that's why we have practice, and that's why I like the preseason game. I mean, we played two guys. Kellen and Zach both played in the game last year against Carroll City, because until you put the lights on and it's live, which again very seldom do our quarterbacks don't get hit in practice. So until you see somebody get hit, it's hard to really determine where somebody's at. But you have a pretty good idea coming out of that first game, where our quarterbacks are at, where the situation's at, and that helps because we're right on the road against Chandler, and start out in Arizona next week. So we'll have a good idea.